Got me like, yeah. When I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, baby, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it.
You ever want something?
When I think about you,
you know
that's
you
the first
can't
thing
have.
that come to my mind. I'm like,
and the more you know you can't have it,
shout it, you can get it out.
The more you want it.
Get it out. You can get it. I know you heard my reputation. You don't think I would ever do right by you. You think that if you and I was in a relationship, I would never be true. You think that everything I say is straight game, and to me you're just another new name. But what I'm trying to tell you, for every man there's a woman that'll make him change. And I believe you the one that'll make me, but every time I try to show you, you shake me. I know I make it real hard for you to take me serious, but baby girl, I am. And I ain't stopping right here, I'ma keep going. And I'ma make sure every day that you keep knowing. Whether I have to sing your flowers or top 10, you only sell it for a few hours. I'm here like, when I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, baby, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it. When I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, shout it, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it. One minute you act like you like me, and then the next you don't. You start sending me crazy emails like I know it's just sexual. I can't lie, the sex is truly incredible, and every part of your body's so edible. I get chills from just thinking about it, but that ain't the reason why I'm stuck and can't let you go. Let you go. We got a serious, serious bond, and when we kick it, we have nothing but fun. I feel a whole lot of L-O-V-E between you and me, even though we're still young. Just your company ain't gotta get none. Talk the same lingo, understand where I'm coming from. And if anybody asks me a question about you, I'ma tell them you the one. You got me like, when I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, baby, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it. When I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, shout it, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it.
As long as you know that I can have in your love too, baby, that's sexual and factual, but still I choose you to be with me, and we're gonna, so you better not break it up. No.
When I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, baby, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it. When I think about you, that's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, shout it, you can get it out. You can get it out. You can get it.
The hottest hip-hop and R&B tracks, hit up trackfiends.net. Got that fire. For producers, be sure to cop that exclusive sound kit containing over 9,000 professional sounds at trackfiends.net.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you, daddy's always always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright.
It's funny, I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are, and daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here, I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him eat every carat. Don't fuck with that. We'll never be more than friends. We're railroad white, breaking all the rules. She like a song played again and again. That girl, like something off a poster. That girl is a dime, they say. That girl is a gun to my holster, and she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. See you being all around the globe. Now once did you leave my mind? We talk on the phone from night till the morning. Girl, it really changed my life. Doing things I never do. I'm in the kitchen cooking things she likes. Railroad white, breaking all the rules. Someday I wanna make you my wife. That girl, like something off a poster. That girl is a dime, they say. That girl is a gun to my holster. And she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. I can be your melody, a girl that could write you a symphony, the one that could fill your fantasies. So come baby girl, let's sing with me. I can be your melody, a girl that could write you a symphony, the one that could fill your fantasies. So come baby girl, let's sing with me. Shawty got me singing. She got me singing. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing